The mystery of relationships is sometimes seen as an unbridgeable gap, that them working out is up to fate or compatibility, and that there's some vague notion of communication in the mix of all of that, when in reality it's far more simple and accessible to everyone than they know. In my life, I've noticed that a lot of people miss out on real connections because they focus more on themselves than they do the person they're sharing their time with. It can give off the impression that they aren't open to focusing so much on the other person, on what the other person can share, even if that's not how they truly feel. In the book written by John C. Maxwell, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader, Maxwell indicates that the key to good friendships and high quality relationships comes through understanding, love, and a desire to help. The context he discusses these qualities is with reference to followers or people you're leading, but the wisdom can be applied outside of that context, the workplace, and right at home or in personal relationships. Let's do a deeper dive into what these qualities mean for creating a better, for creating. Let's do a deeper dive into what these. Let's do a deeper dive into what these qualities mean for creating better relationships. First, to understand people, you have to listen to them, not just with your ears, but with an open heart and mind. To see past their words and into who they really are, what they desire, and what their goals are. To recognize who they are as an individual and to connect with them as they are. Then, to help you on your path to better relationships is loving other people, actually valuing them for who they are and not just what they can do. Essentially, having a genuine care for others and practicing that by adding value to the relationships you have with them. Lastly, Maxwell indicates that an equally important aspect of building relationships is being willing to see how you can invest in them and not just seeing what you can get from them. The more you can focus on being attuned to someone else's path and adding value to that, the more successful you can become in building relationships. With these skills in your toolkit, you can become the person in your band of friends at work or outside of it who others cherish and value deeply because you have known their hearts. And they are willing to be there for you as long as you've been there for them. Which begs the question of how. How will you accomplish your goal of being good at building relationships? It starts with a goal, such as where you will exercise understanding, loving, and helping others. It can be at home, within your friend group, or in the workplace. Perhaps even this is your sign to repair a broken or hurting relationship. The main gist is to have an idea in mind of where you want to go and how you'll get there. Once you've got an idea in mind, it's time to act on it. Maybe ask someone how their day was going for a change, or take some time to help out where someone's expressed needs. The opportunities are endless and ample if you listen and look for them. By following through on these steps, understanding, loving, and caring for others, you can begin your journey to becoming someone who doesn't find relationship building or maintaining them a mysterious task. Relationships are built on understanding, care, and actions. Thank you for listening.